It's connecting. So. Was that Vermont?
No. No, he's in Washington.
You ready?
Almost.
Do you got hammers up or no?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to pop up on Twitch so that I could have it up for...
Yep, thanks for Nevada and thanks for Hunt, man. I appreciate it. 7-3, Alpha India 7, Romeo Kilo for US 3179. Jordan.
Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, park to park. What the fuck?
Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, park to park. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I'm in US 3078. I got you a 5-9, a 5-9 in the 378, and I do have a second operator for you.
Yeah, I got you 5-9 both ways, down into Utah 3078, and staying by for that second op.
Alpha India 7, Romeo Kilo. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. And I got you 5-9 into my park, US 3078. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, you're both 5-9. Thanks for the double. Thanks for the park to park, guys. I appreciate it. 7-3.
7-3s.
There it is, our first fucking park to park. What's up, Waypago? What's up, Grumps? Ricky Ninja? What's up, everybody? Crazy. I know, right? Hey, look, I just got off work, right? Savage. Just got off work.
Okay, now we need to go find a frequency.
So now we're going to go find a frequency. Let's start on 17 meter. Call it. 17 meter, y'all.
What's your number? You have a great day, 7-3.
There's only one on 17 meter right now, and that's Texas.
What is up, Zachary? We're good, we're good, we're good. We're fixing to do some parks on the air. And guess what? There's a special treat, y'all.
Oh yeah, a special treat, my fucking face.
Look at that shit. We got Tricky with us. Crazy says, hey. All right, are we good on 130 then?
Probably.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. Waiting on Screwball to get in here. I know Grumps is in here. We got Crazy. We got Ricky. We got Nobby. Nobby, what's up, Nobby? 130. 18.130 is the frequency we're going to be calling Pota on. Grumps says hi. Zachary says hi. Ninja says hi. Crazy says hi.
Okay, we gonna hit it?
Yeah, go for it. Here we go, guys. CQ Pota, CQ Pota. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, calling CQ Pota from US 3078 and standing by. We are doing Pota today, Nobby. If you are 18.130. Screwball! 18.130. We're trying 17 meter. CQ Pota, CQ Pota. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, calling CQ Pota from US 3078 and standing by. Good God, look at that noise.
Uh-huh.
We're doing Support Your Parks stream today, even though it says HF, you know, all that stuff. Play with the antenna to warm it up. There you go. CQ Pota, CQ Pota. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, calling CQ Pota from US 3078 and standing by.
Kilo 4, Delta Bravo, Charlie.
Kilo Delta 4.
Kilo 4, Delta Bravo, Charlie.
Yeah, Kilo Station again.
K4, Delta Bravo, Charlie.
Roger. Kilo 4, Delta Bravo, Charlie. You're coming in here at a beautiful 5 and 8. 5 and 8 at US 3078. And I do have a second operator for you.
Roger. Go ahead the second op. You're 5-9, North Florida.
Kilo 4 Delta Bravo Charlie. This is Whiskey 6 Juliet Echo November, and I copy you at a 5 and 8 at US 3078 QSL.
Roger, Roger. Whiskey 6 Juliet Echo November, 59 North Florida, 73, guys.
73s and QRZ.
Whiskey 4 Yankee Tango November.
Whiskey 4 Yankee
Virginia
Tango
coming
November.
in.
I got you at a 5 and 7 at US 3078 QSL.
QSL, the 5-7. You are also 5-7 Victor Alpha. Stand by for your second operator.
Whiskey 4 Yankee Tango November. This is Whiskey 8 Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you 5-7 at US 3078 Utah. Over.
Roger, Roger. You're 5-7 Victor Alpha. Appreciate you guys doing the park in 73s.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for hunting. 73s QRZ from Whiskey 8 Papa Alpha Yankee.
Kilo Tango 4 Zulu Golf.
Kilo Tango 4 again.
Kilo Tango 4 Zulu Golf.
Roger, Roger. Kilo Tango 4 Zulu Golf. You're coming in here at about a 5-6 in the US 3078 QSL.
Okay, I'll have you a 5-9 Victor Alpha Virginia.
Roger, 5-9 Victor Alpha. I do have a second op for you.
Okay.
Kilo Tango 4 Zulu Golf. This is Whiskey 6 Juliet Echo November, and I copy you at a 5 and 6 at US 3078 QSL.
Oh, QSL. I copy your call with Whiskey 6 Juliet Echo November. QSL.
Roger, Roger. W6JEN.
Okay. All right. 5-9 both operators. Y'all have a great evening. 73.
73s and QRZ.
Whiskey 7 United Zulu Oscar.
Station ending United Zulu Oscar. Again.
Whiskey Bravo 7. Whiskey Bravo 7.
Whiskey Bravo 7. There you go.
Whiskey Bravo 7 United Zulu Oscar. QSL.
QSL. Yeah, I like the vanity call. That's pretty good, Jen. Yeah, you're 5 and 6 for Washington.
Roger, the 5 and 6 Washington. We'll do 5-6 both ways. Thanks for the compliment on the call sign. I picked it out myself. But I do have a second operator here. Please stand by.
QSL.
Whiskey Bravo 7 Uniform Zulu Oscar. This is Whiskey 8 Papa Alpha Yankee, and I copy you 5-6 in a US 3078.
Yeah, W-H-P-A-Y, yeah. 5-6 also Whiskey Alpha, Washington State.
Roger, 5-6 Washington State. I appreciate you hunting in 73.
Yes, I think
AOX. Kilo India 4 Alpha Oscar X-Ray QSL.
QSL, you're 5758 in the state of Tennessee.
Roger, the 5758. I copy you a 5 and 3 at US 3078, and I do have a second operator for you.
Kilo India 4 Alpha Oscar X-Ray. This is Whiskey 6 Juliet Echo November, and I copy you at a 5 and 3 at US 3078 QSL.
QSL, thanks for the activation, and I'll spot you on Pota.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for hunting us down today in 73s. This is Whiskey 6 Juliet Echo November, QRZ.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Kilo Juliet Papa.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Kilo Juliet Papa, QSL.
QSL, you're 5-9 here in Nebraska.
Roger, the 5-9 in Nebraska. I got you 5-5 into US 3078, and I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Okay, I'm ready.
Kilo Foxtrot Oscar, or Kilo Foxtrot 0, Kilo Juliet Papa. This is Whiskey 8 Papa Alpha Yankee, and I copy you a 5-5 at US 3078 QSL.
QSL, you got about a 5-9, 5-8 here in Nebraska, somewhere in there. It's kind of up and down in the band.
Roger, Roger. We appreciate you hunting today in 73.
73, thanks for your activation.
Good God, just as ugly as I remember Backwoods. Yeah, well, you know, we're playing Pota today. Okay, and we're having fun. QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. Kilo Delta 5 again.
Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Foxtrot.
Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Foxtrot. I copy you about a 5 and 2, a 5 and 2. QSL?
QSL, you are also 5-2, New York. November Yankee. QSL?
Roger, 5-2 in New York. I do have a second operator for you as well.
Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Foxtrot. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. And I copy you 5 and 2 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL, you are also 5 and 2, New York. What is the call sign of the first operator, QSL?
The first operator is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, W8PAY. QSL?
Got it, W8 Papa Alpha Yankee. Thank you very much, KD2JF.
Roger. Thanks for hunting us down today in 73s.
73.
How much brake clean did you bathe in after work?
That's not brake clean.
Whatever it is.
It's not brake clean.
This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, QRZ.
November 9, Radio Japan, India.
Station ending Radio Japan.
November 9, Radio Japan, India.
November 9er, Radio Japan, India, QSL.
QSL.
All right, I copy you at a 5 and 3 at US 3078, QSL.
Roger. I got you 5-5 here in southern Indiana.
Roger, the 5-5 Southern Indiana, and I do have a second operator. Standby one.
We'll be switching bands too. November 9er, Radio Japan, India. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you a 5-3 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL. Also 5-5 here in southern Indiana. Thanks to both of you for the contact. Have a great activation. 73.
Roger. Thanks for hunting. 73's QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
November 3, Foxtrot, Mike Charlie.
November 3, Foxtrot Mike Charlie, Ford Motor Company. Hey, you got Whiskey 8 Papa Alpha Yankee on the line. I copy you a 5 and 7 at US 3078. QSL?
Roger, Will, 5-7 both ways, and Papa Alpha standing by for your second.
November 3, Foxtrot Mike Charlie. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. And I copy you 5 and 7 at US 3078. QSL?
Roger.
It was just my hand cleaner that I used.
Thank you both. 7-3.
Thanks for hunting us down today in 73's. QRZ.
Kilo India 6, Papa Queen Ocean.
Kilo India 6, Papa Queen Ocean. QSL?
QSL. Yeah, you're a 5-5 into Northern California today.
Roger, the 5-5. I copy you at a 5 and 4 into US 3078, and I do have a second operator. Standby one.
Standing by.
Kilo India 6, Papa Queen Oscar. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you a 5-4 at US 3078. QSL?
Right on, man. Thank you for the 5-4. You also are a 5-5 into California today. You guys have fun out there and have a great activation.
Vibration fading. Roger. Thanks for hunting and 73's.
What was that?
Like vibration fading. It was weird.
Yeah.
QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Whiskey 7, Echo Delta Charlie.
Whiskey 7, Echo Delta Charlie. QSL.
QSL, Roger.
All right, you're coming in here nice and strong in a 5-9 plus in the US 3078.
Thank you, Willard. You're also 5-9 into Oregon.
Roger. I have a second operator for you, too.
All right, standing by.
Whiskey 7, Echo Delta Charlie. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, and I copy you 5-9 plus into US 3078. QSL?
QSL, thank you. You're also 5-9 Oregon. Have a good rest of the night.
He's pushing some power.
Roger. Thanks for hunting us down in 73's.
7-3.
QRZ.
There's an ending Delta X-ray.
Station ending Delta X-ray. You're way down in the noise. I barely made out the last 2 letters. Try it again.
Delta X-ray.
Whiskey 3 Alpha Delta X-ray QSL.
Roger, Whiskey 3, America, Delta X-ray, Whiskey 3, Denmark X-ray, 3333, Pennsylvania, Papa Alpha.
Roger the 33 from Pennsylvania. I got you at a 5 and 1 at US 3078, and I do have a second operator.
Whiskey 3 Alpha Delta X-ray. This is Whiskey 8 Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you a 5 and 1 at US 3078 QSL.
Roger, I got you 333.
Roger, 33 in Pennsylvania. Roger.
7-3, I appreciate it.
7-3. It's not the first.
Shut up. I saw that. I'll fix it later.
Can just barely hear Tricky. We're going to switch bands here shortly. We're going to try. Kilo Quebec 4 Whiskey India QSL.
Kilo Quebec 4, Victor Whiskey India,
Roger, Kilo Quebec 4 Victor Whiskey India. I copy you a 5 and 1 at US 3078, and I do have a second operator for you.
Kilo Quebec 4 Victor Whiskey India. This is Whiskey 6 Juliet Echo November, and I copy you at a 5 and 1 at US 3078 QSL. Thanks for hunting us down in 73s. This is Whiskey 6 Juliet Echo November QRZ.
November Oscar 8, Romeo Fox.
It's all good, brother.
November Oscar 8, again.
November Oscar 8, Romeo Foxtrot.
November Oscar 8 Romeo Foxtrot. I copy you at a 5 and 3 at US 3078 QSL.
QSL, you're 5959, Mike India.
Roger the 5-9 into Michigan. Your signal came up quite a bit there. Not sure what happened. Band shifted. I'll give you a 5 and 7, and I do have a second operator. Stand by one. And I was down in the dirt again.
November Oscar 8 Romeo Foxtrot. This is Whiskey 8 Papa Alpha Yankee, and I copy you a 5-7 at US 3078 QSL.
QSL, you're also 59, Mike India.
Roger the 5-9 Mike India. Thanks for hunting today in 73.
7-3. Whiskey Alpha 5, November Tango Foxtrot.
Whiskey Alpha 5 November Tango Foxtrot. I copy you a 5 and 8 at US 3078 QSL.
Roger, QSL, got your 3078. You guys have a very nice signal, 5-9 into Oklahoma, over.
Roger the 5-9 into Oklahoma. I do have a second operator for you as well.
Roger, go ahead.
Whiskey Alpha 5 November Tango Foxtrot. This is Whiskey 6 Juliet Echo November, and I copy you 5 and 8 at US 3078 QSL.
Roger, Jennifer, copy you real good. You're 5-9 into Oklahoma, over.
Roger the 5-9 into Oklahoma. Thanks for hunting us down today in 73s.
Roger, have a good one out there, 73.
QRZ, or we switch her?
QRZ one more.
QRZ.
There he is, November 1 Papa Hotel Romeo. I heard him.
November 1 Papa Hotel Radio.
I heard him.
November 1 Papa Hotel Radio. 2-1, New Hampshire.
2-1. Give him a 5-5. He's coming up.
2-1. I copy your 2-1. I got you at a 5-5. A 5-5 into US 3078. Stand by for Will.
QSL, the 5-5. on the 5-5.
Roger, Roger, Roger. November 1, Papa Hotel Romeo. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I got you a 5-5. You're up, down, up, down. I copy the 2-1, the 2-1, the 2-1. Over.
2-1 to Hampshire, 73.
Roger, Roger, 73. Thanks for hunting. QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Kilo 4, Lima November Sierra Mike.
There was a Kilo Bravo 4. Kilo Bravo 4?
Kilo 4, Tango Juliet Mike.
Kilo 4, Tango Juliet Mike. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you a 5 and 8 at US-3078. QSL?
QSL on the 5-8, 3078. Got you to 5555 here in Central Alabama, Alpha Lima. Roger?
Roger, the 5-5 in the Central Alabama. I do have a second operator for you.
Standing by.
Kilo 4, Tango Juliet Mike. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. And I copy you at a 5 and 8 at US-3078. QSL?
QSL. 5555 in Central Alabama.
Roger, the 5-5 into Central Alabama. Thanks for hunting out there today in 73s.
73, I think this is my first POTA contact on 17 meters. Thanks, guys.
You want to put a note in there for that? I'm going to send him a QSL card.
Yeah.
All right, guys, stand by, stand by. That's right. His first POTA on 17. We're putting a note so he gets a QSL card. All right, here we go. We're going to get a couple more on 17, and then we're going to bounce bands. So this is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha. Kilo Bravo 9, Lima November Sierra.
Kilo Bravo 9er, Lima November Sierra, QSL.
QSL, you're 5-9 here in Illinois. The band is up and down. I almost gave up on you guys, but I kept listening, and you came up. So 5-9 here from Illinois.
Roger, 5-9. Let's do 5-9 both ways, and I do have a second operator for you.
Standing by. Thank you.
Kilo Bravo 9, Lima November Sierra. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, and I copy you 5-9 at US-3078. QSL?
QSL, Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, 5-9 from Central Illinois. Hey, thank you both. 7-3, and have fun out there.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for hunting in 73s. QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha 7, November Charlie.
Whiskey Alpha 7, November Charlie. QSL?
QSO, I copy you guys out of the far. This is Whiskey Alpha 7, November Charlie. Got you coming in 5-5 into Western Washington. 5-5 into Western Washington.
Roger, the 5-5 into Washington. I copy you at a 5 and 7. And I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Standing by for second operator.
Whiskey Alpha 7, November Charlie. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy the 5-7. I copy you a 5-7 down here at US-3078, QSL.
QSO, copy the 5-7, and same for you. 5-5.
No, we're spotted.
Washington, bud.
Or at least I was spotted. Thank you very much. We appreciate you hunting today. And with that, we're going to try and find another band real quick. So just hang tight and look for the respot, everybody.
Hey, thanks for being out there, and I'll look for you on the next band.
Roger, Roger. 15. Australia.
Let's see if we can hear us. No, that was 23 minutes ago,
okay.
19 minutes ago.
Well, we can go at 15.
Yeah, but 15 sucks at night.
You can spot Tricky if you want to. 15 should be fine. But we can't get mad on 20.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I said 15. 15 or 12.
You're in a bedroom. I can look at one of them.
Hang on, y'all. We're trying to find a new band.
You're right above them in tube.
Yeah, because it's above. It's upper side band, not lower side band. It's fine. Yeah, I can't hear Idaho.
Go to that. There's only one spot. You never know.
244.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Yep. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. 21.325. 21.325, 15 meter. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. Not hearing anything. You hear me? Good. All right, here we go. CQ Pota, CQ Pota. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, calling CQ Pota from US 3078 and standing by for call.
November 1, Hotel Romeo.
November 1, Papa Hotel Romeo. We copy you at a 5 and 4, a 5 and 4 at US 3078. Roger, 4-1 New Hampshire, and here's Jen.
November 1, Papa Hotel Radio. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. I copy you 5 and 4 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL, I got you at a 4-1, 41 New Hampshire, Jen.
And then he comes up.
Roger the 4-1. Thanks for hunting us down again. 73s.
70 Kilo India 5, Lima November Kilo.
Kilo India 5, Lima November Kilo, QSL?
Yes, that's correct. I got you at 5-9 in Louisiana.
Roger the 5-9 in Louisiana. I got you 5 and 4 at US 3078. And I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Kilo India 5, Lima November Kilo. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you a 5-4 at US 3078. QSL?
Yes, I have you at 5-9 in Louisiana, sir.
Roger, 5-9 Louisiana. We appreciate you hunting us today. 73, my friend.
Thank you, 73.
Jesus, fuck. I'm fucking struggle bussing over here.
Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, QRZ. CQ Pota. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, calling CQ Pota from US 3078 and standing by.
Kilo Charlie 1, Quebec Kilo.
Kilo Charlie 1, Quebec Kilo, QSL?
QSL, I got you about a 5-1 into New Hampshire tonight. Roger?
Another New Hampshire.
Roger the 5-1 into New Hampshire. We'll do 5-1 both ways. And I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Kilo Charlie 1, Quebec Kilo. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you a 5-1 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL the 5-1. I thank both of you for activating. 7-3.
Roger. We appreciate you hunting us down today in 73. Hell yeah, another new hamster. QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Kilo Zulu 4, Oscar Yankee. Mike.
Nope, you're not typing anything here.
Station ending Mike.
Station ending Mike.
Yeah, Kilo Golf 2, Mike. Kilo Golf 2, Mike.
Roger. Kilo Golf 2, Mike. You are a 5-9 at US 3078. QSL?
Roger. I got you about a 5-6, 56 here into North Florida. Roger.
Roger, the 5 and 6, and I do have a second operator for you as well.
Standing by.
Hell yeah, 2 bands.
Kilo Golf 2, Mike. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. I copy you at a 5-9 at US 3078. QSL?
All right, let me just make sure you drop down on me. It's at Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. Roger?
Roger, roger.
Okay, I got you there in the log. Thank you. I got you at a 5 and 6 on that also. Your audio level was a little low on me, but I got you though, Roger?
Roger, roger. Thanks for hunting us down today in 73s.
All right, 73.
Hell yeah.
On.
This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, QRZ.
Kilo Zulu 4, Oscar Yankee.
Oscar Yankee.
Kilo Zulu 4, Oscar Yankee, QSL.
QSL, that's the 5-7 in the Kilo Yankee.
Roger the 5-7 into Kilo Yankee. I got you at about a 5 and 4 at US 3078, and I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Standing by.
Kilo Zulu 4, Oscar Yankee. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you a 5-4 at US 3078, QSL.
QSL 5-7 Kilo Yankee.
Roger the 5-7 Kilo Yankee. And we appreciate you hunting today in 73.
73, thanks for being out there.
QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
November 1, Hotel Mike Juliet.
November 1, Hotel Mike Juliet, QSL.
QSL, you're 5-7 here in Massachusetts.
Roger the 5-7 in Massachusetts. I copy you a 5 and 4 at US 3078 in Utah, QSL.
QSL,
All right, I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
standing by.
You want to wait a few minutes?
November 1, Mike Hotel Juliet. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. I copy you at a 5 and 4 at US 3078, QSL.
That's November 1, Hotel Mike Juliet. QSL?
Roger, roger. That's what I have down. I have no idea what I said, but it's November 1, Hotel Mike Juliet, QSL.
QSL, that's okay. I just wanted to make sure, that's all.
Roger, roger. I guess I spaced out a little bit there. Hey, thanks for hunting us down today in 73s.
73.
What?
It's about the switch.
Yeah, I know.
So I wanted that to count on today's, not tomorrow's.
Why?
We'll take a pause for like a minute and a half. We're trying to get
All right,
another
guys,
10.
We're going to take a break here for just about a minute and a half. So stand by if you're listening. We'll be back in about a minute and a half.
We're gonna take a quick intermission from Pota.
And there's 2 hunters out there that are like, son of a bitch, I just needed one contact. I just barely got to my radio today.
Is that a moon bounce? She is in space.
What the fuck did I even say?
I don't even know what you said. Does anybody know what she said? All I know is he was like, that's not my call sign.
It's November 1, Hotel Mike Juliet. I'm over here, November 1, Papa Hotel Radio. That's probably what I said.
Probably.
Good Lord.
We're going to get another 10 contacts, so Screwball, you can come back on 15 again if you can still hear us and be counted for the new UTC day here in about
20 seconds.
Yeah, about 20 seconds or so when we start calling again. We're men, we wasn't listening. Very true, Grumps.
Should I stop this and start a new log?
Yeah, start a new log.
Put the correct one on.
Yeah. You got Matt on 2 new bands, 19.
And it'll be 20.
Yeah, 20. All right, here we go. And here we go again. This is Whiskey 8 Pop Alpha Yankee on a new UTC day. We're going to go again. This is Whiskey 8 Pop Alpha Yankee calling CQ Pota from US 3078 and standing by. CQ Pota, this is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, calling CQ Pota from US-3078 and standing by.
Kilo 9, Juliet, Foxtrot, Bravo.
Kilo 9, Juliet Foxtrot Bravo, QSL.
Roger, thank you for the Park 570, Rhode Island, Romeo India, over.
Roger, 57 Rhode Island, we copy you pretty light at a 5-1 at US-3078.
Roger that, have a good activation, 7-3.
I do have a second operator for you, stand by one.
Send it.
Kilo 9, Juliet Foxtrot Bravo. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. And I copy you at a 5-1 at US-3078. QSL?
Juliet Echo November, 5-3 Rhode Island. Thank you both, 7-3.
Thanks for hunting today in 73s.
QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Hotel Papa.
Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Hotel Papa. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, and I copy you at a 5-7 at US-3078. QSL? Roger, the 5-7 both ways, the 5-7 both ways. You dropped a little bit on us, but we'll leave it at a 5-7, and I do have a second op for you.
Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Hotel Papa. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. And I copy you at a 5-7 at US-3078. QSL?
QSL, and I have you a solid 5-7 into Chicago, Illinois, India Lima. Thank you for the twofer, folks. Really appreciate it. 7-3, and have a great evening.
Thanks for hunting us down today in 73's QRZ. I don't know why.
What, it was yours or mine? What?
I thought I saved it under yours, but
Whatever. QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Whiskey 0, Yankee Echo Sierra, W0, yes.
Roger, Whiskey 0, yes. I like that call sign. You're coming in here at a beautiful 5-9 at US-3078. QSL?
Yes, QSL, you're running about 5-7-57 in the Minnesota.
Roger, the 5-7 Minnesota. I do have a second operator for you as well.
Standing by.
Whiskey 0, yes. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, W6JEN. And I copy you at a 5-9 at US-3078. QSL?
QSL, Jen, Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. You're running a 5-7-57 in the Minnesota, thank you.
Roger. Thanks for hunting today in 73s.
Yep.
73.
You got it.
This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, QRZ.
Whiskey 0, Delta Oscar Sierra.
I think you got walked on, Matt.
Whiskey 0, Delta Oscar Sierra, QSL.
Roger, got you all on 5-5 in Missouri.
Roger, the 5-5 in Missouri. I got you 5-5 as well into US-3078. And I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Standing by.
Whiskey 0, Delta Oscar Sierra. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. And I copy you a 5-5 at US-3078. QSL?
Hey, thank you very much. 5-7, 5-8 probably in Missouri tonight. Appreciate it.
Roger. Thanks for hunting tonight in 73.
Hey, 7-3.
QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Whiskey 4, Lima Charlie Bravo.
Whiskey 4, Lima Bravo Charlie.
Whiskey 4, Lima Bravo Charlie, QSL?
Lima Charlie Bravo.
Roger. Whiskey 4, Lima Charlie Bravo. You're coming in here at a 5-9 at US-3078. QSL?
QSL, you're also a 5-9 here into Tennessee.
Roger, 5-9 both ways, and I do have a second operator for you.
Standing by for that second op.
Whiskey 4, Lima Charlie Bravo. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. I copy you 5-9 at US-3078. QSL?
QSL, you're also 5-9 into Tennessee.
Roger the 5-9 both ways. Thanks for hunting today in 73s.
73, thank you for activating.
This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, QRZ.
Kilo 1, Yankee, Whiskey, uniform.
Kilo 1, again.
Kilo 1, Yankee, Whiskey.
Kilo 1, Yankee, Whiskey. I got you 5 and 7 at US 3078. QSL?
Yeah, thanks. You're like 5 and 5 here in Rockport, Massachusetts. Mike Alpha, over.
Roger the 5-5 into Mike Alpha. I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Sure, no problem.
Kilo 1, Yankee, Whiskey. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you a 5-7 at US 3078. QSL?
Yeah, thanks. You're also 5-5 here in Rockport, Massachusetts. Hey, have a great night and good hunting.
Roger. Thanks for hunting as well. 73s.
7-3 to both. Bye.
QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. Ending Tango Mike uniform.
Whiskey Alpha 9, Tango Mike uniform.
Roger, Whiskey Alpha 9 at Tango Mike uniform. I copy you a light 5 and 1 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL, 5-7, India November.
Roger, 5-7 India November. I do have a second operator for you.
Whiskey Alpha 9, Tango Mike uniform. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. I copy you at a 5 and 1 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL, 5-7 Indiana. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for hunting in 73s.
7-3.
QRZ from Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November.
Well, that sucks.
November 3, Oscar Bravo X-Ray. QSL? Roger the 5-7 from Papa Alpha. I got you at a really light 5 and 1, and I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Standing by.
November 3, Oscar Bravo X-Ray. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you a 5 and 1 at US 3078. QSL? Roger, thanks for hunting, and 73s, have a great night. QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. Just leave it at yours.
November 4, Mike Yankee Zulu Delta.
Kilo November 4, Mike Yankee Zulu. QSL?
And you are about 5-3 into Florida this evening.
Roger, the 5 and 3, the 5 and 3. You're a 5 and 1, little bit of fading, a 5 and 1 in Utah at US 3078, and I do have a second operator for you.
Kilo November 4, Mike Yankee Zulu. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, and I copy you at a 5 and 1 at US 3078. QSL?
Yes, ma'am. And you're 5 and 3 here, deep fading this evening. Over.
Roger. Yeah, there's a lot of up and down in the bands. Probably the gray line over here, but got a good copy on you. 5 and 1 at US 3078. Thanks for hunting in 73s.
Picking me up, 73.
This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, QRZ.
Whiskey 1, X-ray Zulu.
Whiskey 1, X-Ray Zulu.
Whiskey 1, X-Ray Zulu, QSL.
That's a Roger. Whiskey 1, X-ray Zulu. You are a good, clean 5-9 here in southeast Massachusetts. Back to you.
Roger the 5-9 in Massachusetts. I got you at a 5 and 5 at US 3078. And I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Stand by.
More mass holes right there. Whiskey 1, X-Ray Zulu. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. And I copy you a 5-5 at US 3078. QSL?
That's a Roger. 5-9 to both of you. 73.
Roger. Thank you so much for hunting tonight in 73.
7-3.
They better call her ma'am. She knows. QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Kilo 0, Sugar Italy Delta.
Italy Delta. Kilo 0, Sugar India Delta, QSL. Kilo 0, Sierra India Delta, QSL. QSL, Kilo 0, Sugar India Delta. I copy you a light 4x8 at US 3078, QSL.
Roger, you're 5 and 2, Brooklyn, New York.
Roger, 5 and 2, Brooklyn, New York. I do have a second operator for you.
Second operator, stand by.
Kilo 0, Sierra India Delta. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. I copy you at a 4 and 8 at US 3078, QSL.
QSL, thanks for being out there. Have a good night.
Roger, thanks for hunting in 73s.
70.
QRZ.
Zulu, Juliet.
November 4, Delta Bravo Yankee, QSL.
QSL.
November 4, Delta Bravo Yankee. I copy you at a 5 and 3 at US 3078, QSL.
QSL, I've got you about a 5x5. 5x5 here into Kilo Yankee, Kentucky, QSL.
Roger, the 5-5 into Kentucky. I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
November 4, Delta Bravo Yankee. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. And I copy you a 5x3 at US 3078, QSL.
QSL, I've got you the same. I've got you about a 5x5 here in Kentucky.
Roger, the 5x5 in Kentucky. Thanks for hunting in 73.
73, have a good one.
QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Alpha, November 5, Charlie Foxtrot, November 9.
November 9 again.
November 9 again.
Yeah, call me November 9, Whiskey Victor Mike.
November 9, Whiskey Victor Mike, QSL.
Yeah, you're 5'8", Indiana, 5'8".
Roger, the 5-8 Indiana. I copy you a 5 and 2 at US 3078, and I do have a second operator for you. Shows Wisconsin.
November 9, Whiskey Victor Mike. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. I copy you at a 5 and 2 at US 3078, QSL.
QSL, you're 5'8", also Indiana.
Roger, the 5-8. Thanks for hunting today in 73s.
Whiskey 0, Kilo Echo, Germany.
Whiskey 0 again.
Roger, Whiskey 0, Kilo Echo, Germany. KEG, the Kegman.
Oh,
I've got you
Kegman.
5'9" and Mike November, Jen. Nice signal. I'll stand by for your buddy.
Whiskey 0, Kilo India Golf,
Echo.
Kegman. Yeah, we copy you a 5-9 out here at US 3078. It's good to get you in the log again, Kegman.
Hey, I miss talking to you. Copy 3078, W8PAY. By the way, that's Kilo Echo, Germany. Remember, that's keg of beer, my friend. QSL?
QSL, Kegman. I remember I got you in the log the other day. Over.
Yeah, take care. I appreciate so much you too. You take care in 73.
Roger. Thanks for hunting again today in 73. That's right, Kegman. Was that Kilo 8?
Kilo 8.
Come again with your call sign. You're like a 4x5 out here at US 3078. Roger, I copy the 5-9, but I need your call sign. You faded on me again. I got Kilo 8 Delta Foxtrot. Golf England. Roger, Kilo 8 Delta Golf England, QSL. Roger, Kilo 8 Delta Golf Tango. Like I said, you're a 4x5, and I do have a second operator.
Kilo 8 Delta Golf Tango. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, and I copy you 4 and 5 at US 3078. QSL? Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, W6, JEN. QSL? Thanks for hunting and 73s. QRZ.
Whiskey Delta 4, Delta Alpha November.
I didn't get any of those.
All right, we didn't catch anybody on that one. Let's try again. QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Delta Alpha November. Zulu 4, Oscar Yankee.
Kilo Zulu 4.
Kilo Zulu 4, again.
Kilo Zulu 4, Oscar Yankee.
Kilo Zulu 4, Oscar Yankee. You coming in here at a 5 and 8 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL will go 5-8 both ways into Kentucky.
Roger, 5-8 both ways, and I do have a second operator for you.
Standing by.
Kilo Zulu 4, Oscar Yankee. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. I copy you at a 5 and 8 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL got you 5-8 as well, Kilo Yankee.
Roger the 5-8 into Kilo Yankee. Thanks for hunting today in 73s.
7-3. Whiskey Delta 4, Delta Alpha November.
Station ending Delta Alpha November. Again.
Whiskey Delta 4, Delta Alpha November.
WD4DAN. I wonder if that has anything to do with your name. Hey, I'm getting you in here at a 5 and 8 at US 3078. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, Jen. 5 and 5 sounding good over here in South Georgia.
Roger the 5-5 in Georgia. I do have a second operator. Stand by.
Standing by.
Whiskey Delta 4, Delta Alpha November. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I copy you a 5x8 at US 3078, Utah.
Roger, 5 and
Playing
5
radio.
in South Georgia. Y'all have a great evening. 7-3.
Roger the 5-5 in South Georgia. Really appreciate you hunting us tonight in 73.
Whiskey Delta 5, Charlie Foxtrot Mike. Tango Juliet Mike.
Whiskey Delta 5, Charlie Foxtrot Mike. QSL?
QSL, Whiskey Delta 5, Charlie Foxtrot Mike. I was about ready to give up.
Roger. I got you a 5x5 in here. You got Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee on the line, and I do have a second operator for you.
Yeah, orders.
Whiskey Delta 5, Charlie Foxtrot Mike. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. And I copy you at a 5 and 5 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL, 3078. Anyway, I forgot to give y'all about a 5-7 here, Lima Alpha, Louisiana.
Roger the 5-7 in Louisiana. Hey, thanks for hunting today in 73s.
73.
That's right.
This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November. QRZ.
Kilo 4, Tango Juliet Mike.
Kilo 4, Tango Juliet Mike. QSL?
QSL got you 2 again, but on a different band. You're 5-6 here in Central Alabama.
Roger the 5-6 in Central Alabama. We'll do 5-6 both ways. And here's the second operator.
Roger, standing by.
Kilo 4, Tango Juliet Mike. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee, and I copy a 5-6 both ways out here to Utah at US 3078.
Roger on the 3078 and the 5-6. Dittos to you guys. Have fun.
Roger. Thanks for hunting us on a different UTC and a different band. 73s and QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Kilo Delta 5, Oscar Zulu Juliet.
Kilo Delta 5, Oscar Zulu Juliet. I copy you a strong 5 and 7 at US 3078. QSL?
Roger, sir. You're also 5-7 in Louisiana, Lima Alpha, over.
Roger, 5-7 both ways, and I do have a second operator for you.
Kilo Delta 5, Oscar Zulu Juliet. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, and I copy you at a 5 and 7 at US 3078. QSL?
Roger, ma'am. You're also 5-7 in Louisiana, Lima Alpha, over.
Roger the 5-7 into Lima Alpha. Thanks for hunting today in 73s.
7-3.
Missed you too.
Did you hear that, Screwball? He called me ma'am.
Yeah, we got one that said ma'am.
Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, QRZ.
Kilowatt Charlie 5, Hotel Zulu.
Kilowatt Charlie 5, again.
Roger, Kilowatt Charlie 5, Mike Hotel Zulu, you're 5-7 in Texas, Roger.
Kilo Charlie 5, Mike Hotel Zulu. I copy you at a 5 and 7, and I copy you got me at a 5 and 5 in Texas. QSL?
Roger on the 5x5, Roger.
All right, I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Kilo Charlie 5, Mike Hotel Zulu. This is Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. And I copy you a 5x7 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL on that. QSL on that. I'll read you at a 5x5, Roger.
Roger the 5x5. I appreciate it. And thanks for hunting 73.
73s.
You've been in Utah too long. Hunting.
Yep.
I'm hunting.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I said that in Tennessee, too. QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. Is that better?
Lima 7 Victor.
Let's try that again. QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Kilo Lima 7 Victor.
Was that Kilo or November Lima 7 Victor?
Roger Willard, November Lima 7 Victor, 5-1 Alaska.
All right, 5-1 Alaska. I got you a 5-6 in Utah at US 3078, and I do have a second operator for you.
Roger.
Alaska!
November Lima 7 Victor. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, and I copy you 5 and 6 at US 3078. QSL?
Was that Whiskey 6 Juliet Papa November?
Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, W6JEN. QSL?
Juliet Echo November, Roger.
Roger, W6JEN. First 3 letters of my name, Jen. QSL?
Thank you, the QSB got you there, 5-1 Alaska.
Roger the 5-1 Alaska. Thanks for hunting us in 73s.
73s.
This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, QRZ.
You want to call it?
CQ Pota. This is Whiskey 6, Juliet Echo November, calling CQ Pota from US 3078 and standing by.
Kilo 5 Tango Delta Victor.
Kilo 5 Tango Delta Victor. I got you 5 and 7 at US 3078. QSL?
QSL got you 5-5 in Central Texas. QSL?
Roger the 5-5 in Texas. I do have a second operator. Stand by one.
Roger.
Kilo 5 Tango Delta Victor. This is Whiskey 8 Papa Alpha Yankee, and I copy you a 5-7 in US 3078 in Utah. QSL?
QSL, you bumped up to almost a 5-7 on that round for me as well in Central Texas. QSL?
QSL. Thanks for hunting us today in 73.
73s, happy hunting.
QRZ, Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Yankee. I mean, we can go to 20, we can go to 40, we can go wherever.
I don't really care, but my feet are getting cold. I don't want to turn the truck on and try and play radio because we get a lot of interference.
Well, then let's call it.
Okay.
All right, guys, thanks for hunting everybody today. We appreciate it. 73s, we're going QRT. All right, guys. So, hi, Insanity, now that I can actually talk a little bit. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fire up the truck. It might, I don't know. Somebody's going to connect some fucking where. I don't know. So hopefully you guys can still hear me over the truck. And that's awesome, Screwball, that you heard Alaska there. Still trying to earn points, he says.
Even though investigators had a better...
I can't have that play in the background. get copyright there. But
It ain't playing music. It'll be fine. Oh, I'm just kidding.
yeah, right. But yeah, we're gonna get some heat rolling real quick, and then we're gonna do breakdown and all that. But yeah, we're gonna hang out. I know you want that hoodie. That's fine. You can. That's why he's saving points, channel points.
Oh.
Well, we got our Hunter and our Activator for Support Your Parks weekend.
That's why we started with a park.
So we got that. Then we got a second activation. Granted, we didn't get as many contacts as we would love to have gotten.
Yeah, because I'm still working on my kilo.
Yeah, Jen's still working on her kilo. I mean, you know our call signs now. Might as well just give up the ghost, right? But I'm going to start some breakdown here. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Next Thursday, because Friday I'm busy. Maybe. Depends. Depends on what the body shop says. But next Thursday, I don't know if I'll be here. I don't know where I'll be at. I'll be at a park somewhere. And I don't know if I'll be able to stream it or not. But if I come up here to Huntington, which I might because whatever, I'll be able to stream it. And yes, Insanity Screwball, Mr. Screwball there, N1PHR, he will be out here in September visiting. So there will be a lot of activity from him as well. And it looks like Whiskey 6 November Echo Juliet, if I could even talk right, is going to start the breakdown. So I'm going to let this warm up. I'm going to go start the other car over there, and I'm going to help her with breakdown. But Screwball, all that stuff will be uploaded here shortly, within an hour or so. So you'll get confirmation of all that in about an hour. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to say good night. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Sounds good. I hope you guys have a great night. Grumps, it's always great to see you in here. You're welcome for the stream. Always be on the lookout. And we'll be ready for the next one. So 73s, everybody, and to everybody, good night. We'll catch you all later. Bye.